heading off now, pretty nervous. Looks like it might not rain there, so happy days.
Alright J-Mac, so day 1 of 7 on the cycle down to Wellington is over.
Yes.
110 k's down. How do you feel it went?
I think it went well, apart from the little detour for 14 kilometres out of the way. Apart from that, very well. Didn't rain, didn't cry.
That's a good start.
Didn't fall off the bikes on the gravel road.
How about you, Benny? How do you think today went?
It was very good. Jess set a cracking pace over the last 15k, and I struggled to keep up a bit, but yeah, it went well. There wasn't too many hills. There was one sort of along the Boreas one, but apart from that, it was all guns blazing. So I think we're here at what is it, 2:30. So good chance to rest up before what I'm sure will be a more difficult day 2. Excellent, just executing a bit of a takeover move on Mackie here, just cutting her off. J-Mac as usual, way down in front there. And something behind those clouds behind her is Mount Ruapehu at 2,700 metres, pretty big. We're going to get up just over 1,000 on the bike today. So the leg's going to be feeling it come tomorrow morning. The snow-capped peaks me and J-Mac are riding past at the moment. Pretty awe-inspiring stuff. We've been climbing pretty steady for the last couple of hours. The current view probably doesn't show it, looks like you're just going downhill, but I can assure you that's not the case. Absolutely stunning scenery here. So it's keeping us going. This is the reason it's worth doing cycle trips. Bugger me, look at those mountains in front. It's, snow covered off the face of Ruapehu there. We've been climbing for the last couple of hours. The legs are getting a bit sore, but my God, it's worth it if you can see stuff like this. Absolutely beautiful. We're just having a little bit of a rest on our big day, the hike up through the central plateau. Down below us we can see the Tongariro River raging away in all of its glory along the side of the beautiful Mount Ruapehu off there in the distance, which you might be able to see the snow-covered peaks of. I'll take you back now across to young Jess to see how she's progressing through the day. How's it been, Jess?
Yeah, it's good.
Few trucks around, bit of traffic.
Yeah, I was pretty worried about the busyness of the road and the hill today. It's our biggest hill day. But things are going well. We had a few games on the way up, a bit of X's and O's and some number games, and of course I Spy. So we've kept ourselves busy and not focused on the hills, which has helped.
Excellent. How are you going to go finishing off the day? Got another 30 odd k's to go.
We'll be grand. I think we'll probably just smash it down and then get into town for dinner or sleeping.
Sounds good, J-Mac.
Thanks, Eddie.
A bit more of the beautiful scenery that we're riding through to show you here, against the backdrop of the dulcet tones of the vehicles on State Highway 1. J-Mac making your own little video there.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today, J-Mac?
I'm pretty sore. The downhills are good. still really hurt. But yeah, looking forward to our first stop of the day, definitely.
Good weather today though.
Gorgeous, yeah, it's boiling.
Yeah, plenty of great stuff to see out beyond as well. We have just cycled from somewhere down there yonder. You may be able to pick up a bit of the traffic coming up the hill here. Bit of a tester for the old legs, but just will ask you a little bit. Any luck? Famous leg on on rail stretch, and my inability to zoom out. We're getting quite a nice shot here. It looks like a huge rainwater tank, but in a few hours this big steel can will be brimming with activity with the Rugby World Cup quarterfinals and the Irish playing Wales tonight. One person who's very, very interested in this game is young Irish lass Jess McArdle.
Hey!
How you going, J-Mac?
Oh, great. We got here!
And how did you get to Wellington?
By bike.
From where?
Auckland.
How long did that take you?
Just 7 days.
That sounds like a pretty silly thing to do. Why'd you do that?
Well, you know, we had the bikes here and the Irish team are training pretty hard, so why shouldn't we?
That sounds good. And how do you feel having completed such an awesome challenge?
Sore, but happy.
Yeah. What were your highlights?
I think getting up over that national park after Taupo is a big one for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I suppose that the fact that we didn't kill each other, that helps too.
And yes.
Here he is, the man of the moment, the man who both planned this trip and also carried all of our luggage. You can see these two pannier bags here. Benny, why did you carry all the luggage?
Well, because Jess didn't want to get her own pannier bag, so I was left carrying the entire weight of it. But no, it's fine. We've done sort of things like this before, so it's all good, and we made it in one piece. Well, we made it in one piece. The bike certainly didn't. We had a few issues along the way. We've got the broken bolts and a few spokes gone, but it's all part of the fun.
What were the highlights for you?
I really enjoyed just the planning aspect of it, and like training for it, and yeah, coming through and doing it in the end in the time that we thought we would. So we're here for the quarterfinals, which is great. And yeah, there's something spectacular about Mount Tongariro and Mount Ruapehu that we went over on day 4. Like cycling past those mountains is just pretty awe-inspiring. You forgot about how sore your legs were for a good few hours there, and that was really nice to get over that. And then once you were over that, you knew it was pretty much downhill to Wellington. So really enjoyed it.
And what about the lowlights? You had a bit of trouble with your bike, did you?
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't a happy camper for a number of days. We were in 3 separate bike shops on the trip, which is unheard of really, but we were lucky that we had a book that showed us where all the bike shops were, so each trip only took us half an hour to an hour, so whilst frustrating, it wasn't the end of the world. We still got here before the quarters.
And who will you be rooting for tonight?
I will be standing tall and answering Ireland's call.
Thank you, Benny.
Alrighty.